All right, fam. Not sure what it is I'm listening to yet. But here's the thing. This lady's talking about Mary Poppins. And she's talking about how she lived at 17 Cherry Lane. 17's been coming through heavy. 717. And on 717, when I got hit in Eden, something about that, on the 17th in Eden. And then she's talking about how Noah's Ark landed on the 17th of the month of the 7th. So again, Noah's Ark landed on 717. I got hit in Eden on 717. And then Mary Poppins was located at 17 Cherry Lane. And I keep seeing 717-101. Don't know why. 17 keeps coming through heavy for a lot of Soul Tribe as well. 107, I said this. 17. 111. I'm going to finish watching this. But, and I will put, it's called Supercalifragilistic Isn't What You Think. The alchemical formula inside. So hold on a minute.
711, the Great Flood, the ultimate divine disruption of reality, began on the 17th day of the second month. And later, Noah's Ark came to rest on the 17th day.
Again, the 17th day of the second month. So 217, 18 seconds. I said that maybe that means something to you. So again, the number 17th in the 600th year of Noah's life. And Genesis 7:11. Oh, thank heaven, 7:11. That comes through all the time. So first it talks about Noah's life, and then it talks about the ark.
The 7th month. In the language of initiation, 17 is the exact number of structural destruction leading to spiritual rebirth. The divinely timed shattering of the old matrix to make space for the new. Numerologically, 17 is also the 7th prime number. While the number 7 governs our dense physical reality, our 7 chakras, the 7 musical notes, the 7 colors of the visible spectrum, 17 represents the highest harmonic overtone of that entire system. It is the crown frequency arriving from above. And what about the street itself? In Eastern mysticism, a tradition that we saw was studied by Travers deeply, cherry blossom represents Maya, the beautiful.
So anyhow, I'll post this in my video so you can go and watch it, because something about this in her channel. Okay? A sign I got was 217, and on 217, the confirmation, Cheryl, the heavens broke open. It says, hold on a second, let me pause. I've got so many things going on right now. So Genesis 7:11, which comes, I think it was 7:11. So Noah's life in the second month of the 17th. So 217, and same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven, there we go again, were opened. So that was in Genesis 7:11 for 217, and then on 717 the Noah's Ark landed. So something about that keeps coming through, and I got 217 on my dash. So in 717 is when I was hit. My car was hit in Eden. There we go again. And then I was at a Reiki circle where the lights went out, and thunder and lightning was overhead at 717 on 717. So anyhow, something about that 118. Let us know below if you know what the... Oh, and the waters are rising because somebody made... the other thing I forgot to say, I also had oysters spitting yesterday. A lot. Never seen that before in my life. Didn't know oysters spit. But apparently I had them everywhere and they were spitting a lot. And I got it on video. So the crabs were rising, the oysters spitting, the water's rising. And something about all this with Noah is coming. I got all these notifications coming through. So you could be getting some notifications. So something about that. Let us know below what you think. 202. Later. Of this.
And the Hebrew tradition calls ruach, the invisible force that cannot be seen, only felt. Mary
Energy.
doesn't walk into their lives. The Spirit carries her in. And she must leave the moment the wind changes. Because the divine influx can never force itself upon a human vessel. It arrives when the atmospheric conditions are right and withdraws the moment the internal space becomes stagnant or resistant. Mary doesn't linger or beg. She comes on the breath of the higher world, executes the alchemy, and returns. Now look at the famous carpet bag. Externally, it's a battered old bag that shouldn't hold more than a change of clothes. Yet, from its depths, she pulls out a solid coat stand, a lamp, a plant, a mirror, and a measuring tape. The interior is completely dimensionless. The outside and the inside operate on entirely different laws of physics. This is
something about this. Maybe you carry around 118 bag of tricks. Anyhow, this is very interesting. Her name's Kelly Marie Kerr, and I like the way she thinks and speaks. Something about that. Oh, Disney does too. Anyhow, so this is your message. Let us know.